Okay, now.
All right, this is the train layout that Gretchen found on Facebook. And I wanted to video record it so I can show how good of a job this guy actually did. And for most, they might have known this guy. He was the guy that worked at over there on Lincoln Street. They had the hobby shop. And basically this was the layout that he was building in his upstairs garage room. It's about a 24 by 24, somewhere in there. And I just wanted to show how good of a job he did. Right here, I think he was putting in his highway system. And if you can look, the detail that he put into all the rocks here. He's got all the telephone poles there and all the trees, and this is probably a good long 16 foot. If you come back this way, you can see where it's double main line there all across this nice rock. And over here he's got trestle bridges, and he's got the steel girder ones here. But I just wanted to show the detail, like right in here. Look at the detail that he put into it, and the rock formations here all the way up really high. And now I got to figure out how to take this apart without destroying it. I think it's plaster of Paris, and I got to figure out how to take that apart without destroying it and moving it. And like I said, he did really great detail on this. And it's actually another bridge over there with a tunnel. But I know most of you might have known this guy, but he did pass away. And tomorrow I'll be tearing this down. So I wanted to get a good pitch. What this?
Yeah, well, no, it's like an old train.
Well,
like
yeah,
he had an old.
Yeah, that was the old trestle bridge, and they put a new one. Well, he was getting ready to put a new one in, and he put where the fake one went that way, and the new one was going to go here. So I'm sure there was a nice trestle bridge right here. This layout's been, I'm thinking the kids came in and took a lot of stuff off it, because if you come over here, and this thing is sound. I mean, I don't know if you can get if you look at the siding, it's all pretty solid here. But I'm thinking there was a turntable. I'm thinking there was a turntable right in here, some industry right in here, and I'm thinking the kids when they came in, and I guess this is what happens to us guys when we die. Our layout gets taken apart. But he did a hell of a job in detail, and I like to try to take it apart without losing it. But he had the good switches in there. You can see some of the switches were taken. But right through here, he's got another tunnel. He had a lot of bridges in this. He had a lot of good track work. He was using code 83. And he's got a trestle here.
Hang on, I'm getting there.
He's got all the rock work. Man, it's amazing. I'm sure there was like a coal mine.
Did you see the detail on this?
Oh yeah.
It's like a little tunnel, and he's got wood pieces. He's got wood pieces down inside it.
I'm gonna guess right in here he had a coal mine or something. I don't know. I think there's some. Yeah, there was wiring there. But you come back around, he had where you could get into the layout right here. And if a car, you can see my hand. See my hand?
Oh, wrong place. Yeah.
So he had cutouts in order to be able to reach wherever you needed to get to things, and he definitely planned ahead. But you come over here, this is really cool. I don't know what he had up there. I know he was probably gonna put like something, but
It would be nice to find someone that maybe
his curves are perfect too.
that might have seen this layout before it got taken apart.
Like show this right through there. I mean, the curves are perfect. I mean, like here's some more of the nice scenery. So I got to cut this, figure out how I'm going to take it apart without destroying it. But you got the trestle up here. I mean, he did damn good. I'm putting mine together right now. I just love how tall the rock formation is and how he made it. And he had a lot going on over here. I just don't think he made it over here yet. But he might have had more done, but he just didn't have the scenery done yet. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be tearing this down, and if anybody knows how to take those mountains down where I don't lose a lot of it, because I'm just probably gonna take Sawzall to it and take it apart, or I don't know if any comments. I'm gonna post this on Facebook, see if anybody has any idea. They've done it before. All right.
Just to kind of give a good idea
How big it is.
of how big this is. This is one side of the room to the other side of the room.
Yeah, train set's big, and
But we want to try to salvage it and bring it and incorporate it into our train set. And hopefully, if we can find more history out about this whole set that this gentleman had, we can at least kind of make it where people will know, hey, this was his, and be appreciative of somebody that would honor him.
yeah. I don't know how this foam comes up.